Okay, well, a little bit windy, a little bit gray, but it's a day for filming. There's been a whole lot of rain out here. I mean, I know it's coastal Oregon and that's pretty much always the case, but just really exceptionally rainy day in, day out. So whenever I have some time off and it's not raining, then I have to take on the opportunity. It's still a little gray. It's not as blue as it was further up north, but I should still have a decent weather window to go film a nice video out here. I'm currently at the New River Nature Center, which is just a place right next to the ocean that has all sorts of beautiful ponds and amazing wildlife and vegetation and just all sorts of amazing natural beauty. Come join me on some adventure out here. It's been a great deal of fun.
In coastal Oregon, every corner turned has its own secret treasures. Countless worlds of nature's bounty.
So one of the things I just really love about walking these trails out here is just like the massive diversity of what you can see. Just like every little corner around you, there's so much vegetation of all sorts of different kinds, which means lots and lots of just random colors and patterns and these small scenes of nature that I just love filming so much and love just exploring with my eyes when I'm kind of wandering around in these beautiful natural places. Just an incredible place.
Here, countless wildlife species abound. A world of lines on a living tree seen in the trail's boardwalk.
Yeah, there's something really funny about the way I wander around and what I film and what I see and often what people's expectations are for seeing beautiful things. You know, one of the themes I hammer just constantly in my videos is looking for these small scenes of beauty, because we're so inundated with this notion of, you know, grandiose beauty where you have these vast epic vistas, you know, these just, let's go, there we go, make me a little bit darker. The hugeness of the ocean, and we sort of just skip over everything else in between. But I've always thought if there's just one thing that I want anybody to take out of my videos, it's to really start to open your eyes to how much beauty there is in nature and the kinds of scenes we don't think about. You know, just the random bushes, the small cobwebs, you know, all of these just minuscule parts that once you start to see them are all of a sudden just breathtaking. Like here's an example, right? I'm just going past here. This is something that I just see out of the corner of my eye on this like really cool mossy branch, and these amazing branches that are all going in different directions. You just have this small tiny little outgrowth, and it would be so easy to just walk by this and not see any of it. And just multiply that by everything out here, all of it. It's absolutely incredible. There is so much amazing beauty in the world that just gets overlooked, and I love being able to bring that to life.
Small scenes of beauty, creating an endless supply of wonder.
Definitely really like these two trees here. That's cool.
In the river wilds, fantastical forests can be found. Here, there is magic. Yeah, so I kind of forgot to turn on the microphone here. But anyway, dramatic face shot. Down the trail, nature's splendor is revealed. Beneath the grass, concealed coastal dunes.
Speaking of the diversity of habitat, it's just so cool to think that you're just sort of effectively walking through dune fields out here. There's so much vegetation there, but then you have the sand like down here exposed, and you see little bits of grass and stuff like that growing out of the dunes, and these trees whose roots are coming out. And you start to realize that strip away all this vegetation and you'd be going through like some of the dunes that they have all along the coast, and it's just been transformed by this different world. Really, really cool. I just love how nature can just kind of meld itself and warp itself to appear in such dramatically different ways in such a small area. Really cool.
The Pacific Ocean provides countless worlds to explore. Trees buried in sand or wrapped in moss. All are nature's wonders.